Hey guys, welcome. This is Mystery Lover King doing another journey far, far away. This is February. So when I started this, I wanted the three criteria: nines or higher, white pages, but not to pass up a good deal. So the deals, I found a lot of cheap ones. They were like eights, eight and a half. Got 1.7. Uh, so I want to get all the Whitmans, no barcode Whitmans, and it is from 1 through 18, and number 23. So you get 1 through 18 and 23 with no barcode codes. But 20, so 19 through 22, if it is a Whitman, from what I understand, it has barcodes. So, unless I found some out there otherwise, that's what I'm assuming. So, what I want to do is get all the Whitmans graded and all the regular editions graded. So, in actuality, I will have 107 plus 19. So 19 more than, what it is, which would be, what, 25. So 125 basically. Or 120, no, 126. My bad, 126. Okay. So got a lot of them that are raw that had to send off to get graded. So this one, I have four graded ones and one raw. So, but if I find some of the ones that are raw, they're like 40 or less, I'm gonna do that instead because it costs more money to grade the raw one than to buy that one. So if I find any of the ones that have raw, like I said, 40 or less, I'll probably buy it because PGX I think is like 43 or 48 or something like that for pricing and grading. They're the cheapest ones. So if I find them cheaper than that, I'm gonna buy them versus send them off. All right, so I got see two that are just newsstand and one Whitman and one uh, direct. So the direct ones are the ones that came after Whitman, basically. They started doing direct ones. Um, I think it was after I think 24. They started doing direct at 24, I think. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna read the cover, tell you what the grade is and what kind of pages, and if it has a first appearance or not. All right, this is number 10 for 1978. It's 9.0 off-white pages, and the cover says, "Keep firing, Chewie, or this whole planet is doomed. Not to mention us, the behemoth from below." That's a pretty nice copy. And the back, get his cool ads. And after I get the whole series complete, I will go through it and tell you how much I pay for each book. All right, this is 12, Star Wars 12 from 1978, 9.2 white pages. First appearance of Governor Quarg. Cover says Luke and the droids trapped on a doom world. And then, okay, the bad guys are saying, "We want those robots, boy, and that lightsaber. You can't stop all of us." I'm sure he can. There you go. Pretty cool. And then here's the ad. Uh-huh. That's a nice copy. All right, this is a Whitman. So this is Star Wars 18 for 1978, 9.2 white pages. First appearance of Senator Simon Grace Shade and Commander Strom. It says Star Wars The Empire Strikes. There's the wounded rebel spy, vaporize him and the droids. So this came out in '78. 2 years later, they did Empire Strikes Back. So this is pretty cool. It says the Empire Strikes. So that was kind of neat. Kind of like a prelude to Empire Strikes Back. All right. Next is Star Wars 105, 9.4 white pages. There's nothing exciting about this. The coolest thing, though, I would say, this is a Cynthia Martin cover, and I think it was inked, I guess, by Ken Stacy. So Cynthia Martin only did like a few covers, so towards the end. So hers is pretty cool, pretty neat. All right, the raw one. All right, now this one, I decided about raw because all the ones that are graded, even the 8.5s, are like $100 some. I guess because the cover is cool. It's got a cool Darth Vader cover. It's got a Millennium Falcon. It's got a TIE fighter. So I went and bought. I paid like $12 for this one. It's not bad. It's a little bit dirty. Got some color rubs. Got some on the back. It's got a stamp right here. I'll take it out. Show the back cover real quick. It does have a bent corner on the back though. It's got a little bent right there. So a little pressing to get that out. It's pretty. So there's nothing wrong with it. Back's pretty white. It does have a little bit of dirt right here on the spine though. Right there. I think if it gets pressed, it should get by 9, maybe 8.5, but I think a 9 if it gets pressed pretty good. Because it only has one spine tick that I can see, maybe 2. Don't see no fingerprints on it. Fingerprints will kill a grade, especially on black. I don't see no fingerprints on it, so I think it's a good candidate. Because everything's square. Even that's still square, it's just bent up a little bit. Looks like it's got off-white pages though. And you got little bends on the pages right here from the corner getting bent. So I don't know how they grade it. I'm pretty sure I give it 9 though. Hopefully. 8.5 will be fine. Like way the grading's going though on this. You know, it's got a slight bend to it too. It doesn't break color though. I think it does. Let's see. It might. Nah, it's a little iffy. Anyway, I think it'll be 8.5 at the least after pressing. But if it didn't get pressed, it'd be in 7. Because that right there. So, I'm going to say 8.5 with pressing, maybe a 9, depending on how it comes out. And I'm going to say without pressing, it's probably a 7, 7.5, give or take. So, there you go. Now, a fine one that's, eventually a cheap one that's like $40, I will just put this in the raw collection and buy the graded one. I want to get a raw set too. So all the ones that do not grade, I decided it's not good enough. And some of the banged up ones I bought that I thought were okay, they're going to go in the raw collection. That way I can read them anytime I want. And I can keep the slabs without wondering what they say. All right. Anyway, that's it for the Star Wars haul for February. Stay tuned for March. And may the force be with you. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, collect what you want, collect what you like. Don't get trying to FOMO. Just enjoy the holiday. Thanks. Bye.